We're live once again with
Apparently
60 FPS.
Oh,
Woo! Sorry about that, guys.
See you in a minute.
I got Lauren Leanne by the summon. We can start summoning people.
Oh god, my LVY raid frames are so small. I need to make those so much bigger.
Your raid frame should always take up half your screen.
Dude, you're DPSing now. You don't need raid frames. What do you care what the rest of your group is doing?
Well, he wants everyone watching the stream to be able to see how much avoidable damage we're taking.
Exactly.
So you just have a damage meter up.
No, I blew my computer away due to a Windows bug, and all my settings are still really fucky.
Oh, that is lovely.
Oh my god, I did a boo-boo.
So, fun fact, the stairs at the vault, that like walk up to it, you can blink through them.
Don't do that.
What if he wants to, man?
Fall through the world.
I did not fall through the world.
I saw a video, someone found a glitch in the Stormwind auction house. If you're a demon hunt, like Vengeance Demon Hunter, you can leap through the floor and end up on the ground underneath the auction house.
Nice. Can you get out?
Yeah, you just walk out.
Alright. It was the same thing. You guys walked out of the staircase. Is actually Eris gonna be here?
I don't think so. There we go. Now those frames look better. Okay. I am starting to get my settings back down. Oh, I'm still on max graphics settings. Oops. Gotta fix that. Ray tracing disabled. Thank you.
You
You're
actually
not
have
gonna ray trace WoW?
Yeah, I have a 3060 Ti.
Wow.
I ray trace WoW.
I do when I'm playing solo, but not
Yeah, I straight up ray trace in a raid.
Jesus. The streaming and ray tracing kind of hit my graphics card pretty damn hard.
Fair.
It's like the only reason I don't do it. It's like it's way too harsh.
I'm quite enjoying the tree that's sitting on top of the stone.
Can you actually notice the difference when you turn it on and off, like, in terms of quality?
It depends on where. If we're talking about like Ardenwall or Rivendreth, like here, not a ton to be honest with you. There's not very many lights.
Yeah.
But places like Ardenwald, like Litterfall Basin, you can definitely tell the difference. And a bunch of like the indoor spaces look really nice with it on. Basically, the biggest thing you'll notice is if you look down into your shadow is kind of blocky. Like, it doesn't have very smooth lines to it. Where ray traced shadows are like an identical copy of your character.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
they
there
go
you
where they're supposed to
Shadows
go.
around here.
Yeah. I'm inside the
Yeah.
raid.
This light right here, my shadow's going that way. That's not right.
Just make sure it's on the right difficulty. Before I lead, it was set to Mythic, I think. So.
Oh,
It's
it is.
heroic?
It is on Mythic. It is on Mythic. I'm getting out.
It's not on Mythic.
Welcome to Castle
so
Nathra
we're,
Mythic.
We're good
Distance.
because I
No,
switched
do
to
it.
it.
Mythic, come on, let's do it.
When I first entered, it was on Mythic.
Yeah, I just entered and it's on
Okay.
Mythic again. Like I just entered and it's in Mythic for me.
Do you see the rest of us in here?
I got Welcome to
No.
Castle Nathria normal.
I'm loading in again to see if it works.
Yeah, that's good. I just
Oh yeah, there we go. Now I can see you
we're not
guys.
talking
Yeah.
about that. So I just meant if you immediately entered when I said that, it's probably on Mythic.
Yeah, I went after my chat said normal, but apparently it still spooned me to Mythic.
I didn't want you.
Well, why would it? I'm just a scrub shadow priest.
Exactly. It
So
knows.
So yeah, the dot that the ad gives in the Lady Minerva fight is spell reflectable.
What's the cooldown spell reflective?
25
Like a-
seconds. Which means I can reflect every other.
Oh.
And drop it.
Oh, Sarathel.
What?
That guy just messaged me.
He did?
All right, man. I'll pick it up later tonight. What's your email?
Why does he need your email?
E-transfer.
Oh, I was gonna e-transfer you 180. He's agreed to the 180 though?
Yeah.
Awesome.
180,000 gold.
Yes, we're trading 180,000 gold for a real life desk.
That'll be like the biggest ripoff in the world.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, if it's just a particle board.
180,000 gold is a bit more than a WoW token right now. So,
Yeah, it's
like
about $30,
$35.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a fucking particle board desk for that.
I'm selling a 64-inch gaming desk that comes with a cup holder and a headphone, headphone rack thingy.
Yeah.
And again, a built-in cup holder, man. Oh,
So $184.
$180
$180. Nice.
Canadian,
Well, I actually got a
Okay,
nice,
that's like $20 US.
basically. I think it's like 140 your price.
I actually got a nice desk off Amazon for like $100, like an L-shaped desk that fits in my corner nicely. It's been over a year now. It's pretty good.
You and you Americans seeking cheap products.
Oh no, work was paying for it out of budget, so I was like, oh okay, yeah. Oh, since I've been away, by the way, I got married a week ago yesterday.
Congrats.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very happy.
No more freedoms.
No, I don't want freedom.
Yeah, that's what I said, but then I got kids. And then I realized I want freedom. Oh,
Anybody
so
want to help kill this shit?
I am, man. Chang28, thank you so much for the
I see 4 people on the
subscription.
DPS meter.
Currently on a 3-month streak.
I sure am.
I see 5 people on the healing meter, and that is Nice, me, Molten, Eris, and Deltherian.
I'm not.
I'm up healing meter? Wow.
Yeah, you're at the
freaking-
top.
Yeah, somehow. I think any damage taken by your frost barrier counts as healing.
Yeah, the frost barrier counts as healing.
Well, are you okay? It sounded like you were dying for a second there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Oh,
just
but yeah.
so I die every now and again.
Sarathel.
What?
I'm rebuilding Atraxa.
Oh no, Dal, it says you have leech.
Is that a bad thing?
Nope.
No, but that's why you're on the healing meter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because leeching is legit lifesteal.
Well, did you stop DPSing then? Because he sat at only 480 for quite a while.
It only leeches if he has room to leech, right? That's effective healing.
I just got knocked
Fair.
away.
Wait, you brought beasts, Boogie?
Yeah, of course. I always bring feasts for raids.
That's a normal.
I know, but I made feasts for a reason. I want to share them with people.
Fair enough.
I also haven't cleared it yet on normal. I haven't cleared the raid at all. So,
Oh,
I'll do
okay.
anything I can.
Also, Nice, Molten Note healed you this time.
taking any damage. I think he had threat.
I
Yeah.
had threat on both of those.
Yeah.
So
And then taunt, I just the one that you had thread on, I focused it and tried to see. And I eventually ripped the thread off you.
12 floors through Torghast and you can get a threat off of Unsat.
Shut up. Okay, it's not my fault when his druid is dealing 100k DPS. I lose threat. I can't do anything about
I
it.
love it that I can take threat off of you eventually.
Can't do anything about it.
You know, I only have to hit 100k DPS in order to do it, but still.
What? But my Prout Warrior on 12th floor of Torghast, like just in corridors, does 100k DPS single target.
So, okay, so I found the prop pallies, their big thing that they're really good at is that no one in the team can ever fucking die anymore. Because I get bubble on everyone. I get auto healing and auto blessing of sacrifice. Blessing of sacrifice decretion on myself. And then Ward of Glory spams spell warning.
In just a regular one or on twisting?
Twisting.
Nice.
I mean,
You're like a god by the end of it.
Oh,
fun.
it's hilariously fun.
I just like my Prout Warrior in Torghast now is just always top DPS as tank. Like even in the normal ones, I'm doing like 20 to 30k DPS single target by the end.
Oh man, so
Yeah, I only rip aggro if I convoke.
yeah, the best I've had was my first ability of the twisting corridors was that my shower death could get buffed every time it successfully killed something. So I spent all 18 floors buffing my shower death. And then I got the bag of maw rats that give me shower death charges. And I just had 10 charges on the boss and I just spam clicked that thing.
That sounds painful.
You can only go to half health with shower death.
Yeah, but you probably just nuked yourself down quite quickly.
Oh yeah. It was hilarious to see. Shower death was dealing like 90k by itself.
There's an ass following me.
Would anybody else mind tanking Sire? Because really the main reason I wanted to bring my Shaman is for the memory that drops off him.
I'll tank Sire, that's fine.
Solid, thanks.
Yep.
Actually, I don't really know all the fights, so if you could explain this one, I would appreciate it. I only know a few of them.
Sure. So this fight, we're fighting Streak Wing. The main mechanics to be aware of, he'll target random people with echolocation. If you get echolocation on you, you want to bring it to the edges of the room because you're going to drop a pool of blood. Like a bat's going to come down and swoop on you and drop a pool of blood where you're standing, and we don't want to drop those on the raid. There is a second phase for this boss where he'll jump to the middle of the room, start sending out a bunch of these little white circles that bounce around the room. When that happens, he is completely immune to all damage, so don't bother trying to attack him at all. Instead, just hide. Like, use these pillars, break line of sight, hide from him, and dodge all the little white circles bouncing around. Eventually, he'll stop, and we go back to hitting him again.
Okay, cool. And what was the debuff he throws on you that I have to run to the outside of the room really quick again?
Echolocation.
Thank you.
Puts a little arrow over your head, I think.
You got
That'd
DBM,
be
it'll
correct.
give you an alert.
Yeah, DBM will scream at you.
Perfect.
Unless you accidentally disabled it like I did once.
Audio alerts on that, like spoken alerts, has helped me out a lot.
Oh yeah.
I could not keep track of all the different dings and bings and bongs.
Yeah. No healers are currently
Or how-
soulstone.
She actually just tells you in your ear, Phase 2!
Move away from the party.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bree is gonna join in after this. She just can't
Oh.
hop on Discord because she's also doing homework.
When do you want Lust?
At the start. So now.
Oh no, it's too late now.
Yep, so there's echolocation. Blind swipe.
Here, chill.
More echolocation.
Dal has to deal with echolocation now.
Alright, for the shriek, you need to hide behind a pillar. So hide. Back to beating the boss.
Come on, Weirbeard.
Okay. Weirdbeard looks like he's got the whole healing situation covered.
Maybe. I did solo heal this after all. Not with this big of a group, but
I mean, you pretty much are. You're at 387k healed.
Hide. Now he's gonna fly to the middle. So just keep hiding.
My void form!
You don't need void form.
Weirdbeard, you did.
destroy.
So stay out of that big red circle that's around him. That's instant death. These little white circles will fear you. And he's going to shriek, so you need to hide behind a pillar. So hide. Hide again. One more hide coming up.
Leanne trying to drop stuff on my head.
Back on the boss. Hide.
You told me
Good job,
Oh,
Lord.
come on.
to drop a pool there.
Dr. Jekyll.
You're fine.
It's a dick move.
I have fun, okay?
What'd you do? Did you go
You
drop
pulled me
the
out
there?
of line of sight.
Ah,
No, I pulled you out of line of sight and you kept on running.
Turned around. Because I didn't know where the fuck I was.
there's a reason why I hate when people use leap on me.
I don't get to do it very often. I'm having fun with it.
Woohoo!
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow.
51, look at that.
We ought to have any chance against Anachrius.
Oh.
Oh,
MJ's here.
I know the path we must take to reach them.
I have streamer mode enabled. I don't know why this is popping up.
All these stinky feed haulers. Weirdbeard family reunion.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Oh, that's just not true. Weirdbeard does not have a
What's
family.
going on here?
Weaver doesn't have a family.
Well, not since the accident.
Ooh, Mark.
Oh, of
Makes sense.
course, yes.
The accident.
We need some tunes in here.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Can't keep going.
Oh yeah, because
They'll be copyrighted.
Unsaw can't listen to them.
I already got a warning by email about copyrighted music.
Oh, that
You can just
reminds
mute
me.
Ruby.
It's in the events channel. I made a blank playlist for High Loath next week, so you guys can go add songs to that.
I'm gonna add a bunch of songs to it, but I can't listen to it.
I lied. I can be here.
Hooray!
Yay for lying.
No,
Yes, hooray for lying.
I don't endorse lying.
Neither do I.
How the hell do I?
So when she says, "Do I look fat in this dress?" you're supposed to tell her.
Yes.
Well, that's what I would like from my partner.
Or plead the fifth.
Or plead the
You want
fifth.
someone
That
to tell me?
exists for a reason.
I would want somebody to tell me, so I don't buy it.
Exactly.
You know, pleading the fifth doesn't really work in that case.
But it will get the message across.
It's preventing a murder, though, so maybe.
I know, but if someone asks you a question that's not, they don't already think that you committed a crime, and you start pleading the fifth, you just admitted.
Yeah.
Technically
you
not.
didn't.
You
You did
you
not.
chose to remain silent.
You pleaded the
I know,
fifth.
but
You
now
didn't
they
admit
know that
anything.
you've done something.
No, just plead the fifth to
they-
Now
everything.
they're suspicious that.
No, man, just plead the fifth to everything. Hey, we're going for dinner. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Well, you gotta
Yeah,
sing it
you
like
can.
Dave Chappelle did. I plead the fifth.
Man, the Dave Chappelle show was amazing.
Thanks, Wordbeard.
Just trying to save you.
Well, we tried summoning you, but we got into combat and just got hit, so just be a
That's
minute.
cool. I'm just waiting.
That is a very.
We don't need to
useful
summon her
thing.
anyway. She can walk.
Fuck.
You're bringing your warlock. Summon yourself.
I can't do that. Y'all seem to forget that I was one of the first warlocks.
Ever?
No,
This expansion.
possibly.
That's because she likes easy classes.
Warlocks are not simple.
You said easy, not simple.
Different things.
I suppose.
You can play Affliction Lock on this fight then.
Pretty tough.
Okay, cool. Send me the login details. I'll swap right now.
That's a trap.
Because it's against toss.
Yeah. Now, technically, if you were to remote access each other's desktops, I don't think that's against us.
Alex, no.
It is technically because how it's worded is that you are the only person allowed to control your account.
All right, Laura, you want to give a rundown to new people?
Okay, you remote access each
No,
other.
hey, hold on. He's doing a thingy.
So this fight takes place in 4 phases. The main boss is Huntsman Altimore. Basically, throughout the entire fight, you should be focusing on Huntsman Altimore if you can, and cleaving on the pets if you can. The first three phases are basically he has 3 pets, and we kill the pets one at a time. And then we get to the 4th phase, which is just him by himself. He does share health with the pets, so that's why I'm saying that you should just focus Huntsman Altimore. The second pet has this mechanic where he spawns ads that we need to CC,
I'll take care of that.
and they're very hard to CC if you're DPSing them. So on the second pet, we're going to split the pet from the boss, and when the pet's away from the boss, you should only attack the pet if you can do just pure single target to it. If you do any like AoE or anything on the pet while we have them separated, you're likely to hit the ad that we need you to not hit.
should I worry about the tank then that's going to be handling the pet? Any like more than normal, or just kind of business as usual as a healer?
Business as usual. Just don't forget about the other tank.
Got it.
Oh no, there is
There is a healing ad.
yeah, the tank who has the pet, there's a mechanic where the pet like roars and rips the tank's soul from them and turns it into an ad that you have to heal before it reaches the other one. The health that ad has depends on the tank's health when it rips the soul from the tank. So
Specifically
you
when
wanna
it
have the tank
resolves.
topped up when that happens.
Got it.
Specifically when the ability resolves.
What is it? Do you know when it makes that new enemy? Do you know what it's called?
Rip Soul.
It's
Okay,
called Rip
cool.
Soul. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I don't know which one two of you are tanking it, but like your majors can make sure that thing has like no health to heal.
And yeah, it's going to the DBM timer is called Rip Soul. The cast is called Rip Soul. Is it the ad called Rip Soul too?
Yeah, I think everything around it's called Rip Soul. I know it's called Rip Soul, and then the ad's called Ripped
Yeah,
Soul.
It makes an ad that you have to heal before it reaches the boss, and it shows up in like the unit frames for the boss. So like the enemy target frames, that appear on the side of your screen.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this so we can all go wipe the rats.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to wipe the rats.
the hardest boss in the raid.
I'll get the dog.
Okay.
When do you want lust?
Third phase.
Phase
Phase
two.
2.
Right, 2, not 3. My bad.
No, we would lust at phase 3 if we were good at phase 2.
Sometimes I miss playing Affliction Monk, but then I remember how much work it actually is, and I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, most of the time you're just upkeeping 16 different dots on all of your targets.
But it's more fun in raids because, I mean, more often than not, you don't really have more than one target.
Yeah, and things aren't like your targets aren't constantly in flux like they are in Mythic Plus. You get to like plan it all out. Alright.
Lost this place, so focus in. Yeah, go ahead and hit that time warp button.
Hero
Yeah, and here's Rip Soul is coming up. And here's the ad to CC.
Rip Soul's taken care of.
What?
Great. It just has to be healed before it reaches the Huntsman
Guys.
over here.
There's a bear here.
This is how Lore tanks it.
I see.
He brings it in and out.
That's what she
Yeah, see
said.
that extra cleave.
That's what you said.
Let me know when to grab the ad.
You do.
Usually when it's about 75% energy.
Hate melee.
Oh, there's a little
We should swap
You
the
can
ad.
pull it in now.
on my screen.
That's 20 stacks.
Yep, we just missed the new shades. Alright, on the Shade of Barghast. Take these circles to the edges of the room.
You think you can do this without even ever moving the boss?
Maybe.
Honestly.
I'm the cutest little.
I kind of blew one of my cooldowns before this phase. That would have been nice to have.
The cutest
Who needs to
little-
move anyway?
What? If I don't move him, he does more damage to me. I move him and it trades
You got
the
barrier.
damage to me for damage to the raid. He's at 14.
That's a big bear.
God damn.
He doesn't appear to be very powerful, though. Oh, maybe he
Oh,
is.
yeah, I missed a shield block there. It's because when I have my shield up, it reduces the damage that that attack does by like 90%.
What does that arrow mean?
Oh,
Stand still.
Oh, okay.
Unless you don't have the arrow, then make sure you're not in the arrow's path.
Cool.
yeah, he just sends out a bolt along the arrow path.
Okay,
It
got
hits everyone along the path.
MJ beat me by 0.01.
Put it.
I win.
Good work, team.
I have an announcement. Hyalotha next week is also Weirdbeard's birthday.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So make sure it shows up.
how old will you be?
Stalker! It's a stalker.
No, your birthday is literally in the guild roster birthday profile. And I get a notification.
And she
Are we doing 101 or 100 for the Charm of Eternal Winter?
100 for the Charm of Eternal Winter, 101 for the Vargas Leash.
Well, that's crafty.
No, I'm stunned.
Well, it looks like Dow's the only one rolling. Where are you at?
Just jump down.
I don't.
Yeah.
Welcome.
These rats are nibbling on me.
Yeah.
I might actually die from this. This is crazy.
You won't die, I promise.
I'm innervating for rats. I feel terrible.
Oh, weird beard.
Okay, so your thing whispered me, Laura, that I won apparently.
You did.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
No one died. That's new.
You didn't see it, but it gave my add-on gave me a button on my screen to trade with you. When I clicked on it, it targeted you, did follow, and so my character walked up to you and then initiated the trade.
That's
Okay,
actually
pretty
dope.
neat. I like
And
that.
automatically
Do it
put the
again.
item in the trade window.
How do I make my bag bigger?
Be right back.
I'm gonna just come borrow some health from you guys. QI.
Yep. So big mechanic for this next boss. You see these little circles that are around people right now? That is called gluttonous miasma. When people are affected by that, they cannot be healed. They can't even take health stones or health potions to heal themselves. The only way that they can get more health is by people standing in their circle. It will leech health from the other people in the circle to heal the one in the center.
Okay, does
And-
anyone know with LVOI how to make yourself bigger? How make the bag bigger, sorry?
Like in regards to like pixel allotment or slot amount.
I know slot amounts based on
Slot
your bag
amounts.
sizes.
Not.
So, no, my LVOI settings.
I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm genuinely curious.
Just in the bag settings for LVY.
It
Yeah,
should be in its
I'm-
bag settings.
That's
somewhere.
it. I'm just not finding it though.
And just making sure I'm understanding this correctly too. The people who are having their health leached for the person who's affected, they can still be healed, right?
Yes.
Yes. Only the person in the dead center of that circle can't be healed.
Got it. Thank you.
So how many
So,
people need
like,
to soak it?
During the boss fight, you basically want to be standing in circles if you can to help those people out. And you heal the other people. I don't know if you see it on your raid frames, but like it should be like a different buff.
Can it just be
different
one
debuff.
person soaking, or
Nice try,
five?
Beard. Nice try.
like how many people does it need to soak in each circle?
2 people is enough to counteract the raid-wide AoE.
Okay.
3 will actually be like a net positive healing on them.
I have to use the restroom really quick, but does anybody need a feast or anything before I do?
I don't think anyone died, so we should be all set.
Alright, cool. Give me 2 minutes, sorry.
And then just
Yeah, it
run
can-
the balls out to the side, right? I mean, what is that called again?
Yeah, there are.
Beam or volatile ejection.
Oh, volatile injection. That's the one you got to run to the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
The little balls are a heroic mechanic.
I've only done this one on tanks, so
I honestly I cannot find the button to make my goddamn bags bigger, and it's pissing me off at this point.
So if you actually look at the boss, Dal,
Yep.
He does a cast called volatile ejection, and that's when the thing that you need to run to the side. But DBM just calls it beam.
Never mind, I
Oh,
figured it out.
Good job.
So like when you get it and you have DBM, DBM's going to yell like, make you say beam. And if you look at your timers, it's going to say beam.
and nobody needs to soak that, right? You just want to get it out of the raid.
Yeah, you want as few people hit by that as possible. Just
Okay.
you.
Easy enough.
It gives you a stacking debuff where like if you get hit by a beam while you have that debuff, you're dead.
Ew,
So if you get hit by 2 beams, you're dead.
that's no good.
basically. So you want to take
Okay,
him out of the
hit by 2?
raid and make sure that you don't hit the other people with beams who are taking him out of the raid as well.
All right, I'll blink the fuck out of there.
Oh no!
When do you want left?
You're really gonna do it.
Yeah, lust at the start
Okay.
on pull.
I think one of our healers isn't even.
Might not be back from the washroom yet.
Where's my burger?
Shut up. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh yeah, so the people with gluttonous miasma can't be healed, but they can receive shields. So Weirdbeard can still heal
So
the people
Weirdbeard's
with
got
gluttonous
this.
miasma. You need to take him. Nice. He got the first debuff on me.
I didn't notice you had threat because I did it at the beginning.
Yeah, somehow I managed to pull threat like right before he did the debuff. Right, so here's expunge, spread out.
What are you, Mo Howard?
Here comes beams. Take the beams out of the raid. Expunge, spread out.
Dal blinks out of my circle.
What? I did not.
Good job, Dell. And here's Consume. Run away. Back to the gate.
Appreciate it, buddy.
I thought that was Consumes. I didn't know which circle that was.
Yeah, I come help you, and I come over to you in my circle, and he's like, nope, fuck that, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
I had forgotten all about the circles, honestly.
Beams.
Oh my word.
Dirty daggers.
Whoops.
Oh, I got hit with the beam.
My friends,
We're
here.
gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Did you just say he's not going to be in Rush Hour 3?
Yep.
Spread out.
Alright.
And sorry, we're back on that. And good night.
Here comes Beams. Expunge, spread out.
I'm still in discipline loot spec, Ethel.
And then Consume.
Sorry, what was that?
I was still in my discipline loot spec for you.
Whoops. If I was here, that would have been great.
Beams. Spread out. All right. Now on to Lady Enerva Darkvein.
Umbrella pad.
Which one's Darkvein? That's cannons,
Jar,
right?
it's on the side, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen you DPS before. What is this day?
Who?
Rhoda.
Wait,
I know,
Roto's
this is the
DPSing?
first time he's
Which
ever
one's
brought
Rhoda?
this one to the raid. 50 cents.
50 cents Rhoda? Okay.
By the way, something I learned, rogues and warrior, and I guess Death Knight too, or actually mages too. So when she does the lightly concentrated anima, or concentrated anima, which is the thing that spawns the ad circles, you can immunity that.
Thank you, Pooba, for renewing.
So when you see
So this
her
is Wendy's.
casting it,
Also,
you
I
can,
reinstalled Black
use a
Ops.
magic
Nice.
immunity.
You play some Black Ops, man.
And if she
Um,
happened to pick you to put the ad circle on, you just don't get that ad.
Really?
Yeah, okay. I don't know
Nice
what
block
that is.
out of it.
Anyways, thank you so much
Take
for your
away the ad for
4-month streak.
Yep.
Congratulations,
That's sick.
and thank you so much for being part of
It's
this
the
online.
kind of thing you don't
We
know if
definitely
she's
gotta play some of
targeting
that co-op now,
you.
man.
You
Yeah.
see when she does the cast, you like cast your immunity, hope she picked
Oh, I see.
you, kind of thing.
You can't do it once you got the circle.
Nope, that's too late. You gotta do it before the circle.
Okay.
I think we left someone behind.
Trying to do mechanics, MJ? How dare you?
Yes.
Yeah, it means like warrior can do it every single
Hell
time.
yeah, how's the raid
Death
going?
Knight
Well,
can
we're
do it every
on
single
boss
So
3.
if I neglect them
Four.
now, then I will
I think
forget how to do them
We're on boss 4.
I think
when it matters.
the rogue can do every other, maybe?
Thanks, Roto. I was just activating the skip in case we died.
We're not gonna die.
Where's Nerdy been?
We're too
He said he was taking a
Nerdy
break.
is taking his mid-patch break. He does show up to heroic though.
Okay.
Mid-patch
So this
break.
That's what he
That right
called
there.
it.
So if
Alright.
Weirbeard, before Weirbeard got that circle, if he had used a match community, you just wouldn't get the circle.
Geometry, guys.
This one's the triangle, the ad. And what's the other one?
Bouncing bottles that you have to soak the circles.
Got it. You should only have one of those. Don't try to get more than one.
I can't move. I'm rooted.
So for the bouncing bottle, you can, as many people can stand in it, but it does like a fixed amount of damage to everyone that's inside. So you do want like only one person soaking each bottle if you can. But
Got it.
it's way better to have multiple people soak it than no one. Right?
Multiple people mean a little bit of extra healing. No one means rewipe.
And the bottles only drop once in normal, right? No double bounces.
Sir, this is Wendy's.
No, the double bounce is if the VAT fills high.
Oh. That was just a heroic thing.
Wendy's.
Nope. Each of these 4 VATs over here corresponds to one of the 4 mechanics during the fight. I forget which goes to which right now, but each one goes to a mechanic. One of them is like the orbs with the beams. One of them is the bouncing bottles.
My Rofilcopter for
One of them is the
swat.
ad spawns, and so on. And,
God damn it.
Each
Did you
VAT
hear it,
has,
by the
like,
way? Did it actually work? Did you
levels
actually
that
get to
they
hear
can
it?
fill to 33%, 66%, and 100. And each level adds a new like mechanic or affix
Damn
to
it,
the
I
mechanic.
messed it up.
So for the
Oh
bouncing bottles
no.
at 33%, they leave pools on the ground, and
Hurrah.
at 66%
Try
they
again.
bounce.
There you go. Refunded your points. Try it again.
Yo, I've
Yeah.
been doing this entire raid with my tank pet. Why did no one say anything to me?
Because it doesn't matter in raid. He's not taunting.
Well, I refund
Okay,
your points,
good.
so go ahead. Try again.
Yeah, see, the pet smart taunts its autocast.
My
It'll only
Rofilcopter
taunt things
goes
that are
swat,
attacking
swat,
you.
swat,
Got it.
swat,
100
swat,
pets will
swat.
taunt every
There you go.
fucking
Happy?
thing on cooldown. and it's
No, the Warlock pet auto taunts everything, but it's turned off automatically in raid.
the
Fabulous.
Warlock pets, it specifically
just gets
says
the
it
raid
taunts
action.
people attacking you.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I've
that's just not
experimented
true.
with it.
That is 100% not true.
Huh,
So
okay.
someone's dealing with
Who's doing
canisters,
cans?
right?
I got
You do
right
keep-
side as usual.
I got left side.
Alright, cool. I know the rest of the mechanics I'm
Right.
good there.
Yeah, so most of you don't have to worry about the VATs. Those 2 people care about the VATs. You just focus on doing the other mechanics. Soaking
Oh,
circles.
when you want less.
50%.
Yeah, halfway through the fight. Here's a circle to soak.
Thankfully, I'm ranged, so this actually works. Chris, you're making us look bad. Chill out.
Yeah, so the first VAT hit 33%, which is, it corresponds to the tank debuff. Bring that circle in.
You can open one now.
Yeah, I was running the ad up though.
Oh, you can open a lot more than one.
She meant number 1.
Ah.
Unfortunately, I got targeted with a stupid ad bullshit BS, so I had to do that as well.
So bottles at 33%, they're gonna leave pools now?
You might want to get 3 empty before it
I know,
locks.
I'm working on it. She's still got 8. I usually do it at 5. It's only 16% full.
Yeah. I'm just worried because we seem to be doing big dick TPS out of nowhere again.
Out of nowhere.
Okay, hero now.
So the orbs will have beams now between them? I think the ad circle roots now?
Correct.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So Crest is probably rooted.
Which is fine. He's in a good spot for it. Eh?
Yeah, we did it.
And I thought we were gonna die.
I don't know. We do wipe a lot, but
We don't wipe it normal. We just wipe it heroic, like, and then we wipe on some trash. The normal stuff.
We came close to wiping on the rats.
See, Adele, probably why you haven't seen like the bouncing mechanic in normal is just because we kill her fast enough, we don't get to that point. But it's still there. We missed it. It got to 65% on that vat. And then we started draining it.
Yeah.
Nice.
If it had reached 66, it would have started bouncing.
You did it, Weird Beard.
right, we cannot hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, the name's lighting up, but we can't hear you.
Okay, well, hold
Kind of
on.
a brief noise. Sounds like you're like several feet away from your mic. Yeah.
Oh, I can hear her now.
Yeah,
but
it
it's like
sounds like she's
really
really far
quiet.
from her mic. Your transmit might be really low, or it's accidentally using a mic that's somewhere else on your desk.
Can't make out a word she's saying. Let me turn her up to 200.
Oh shit, I found a haste buff.
Well, I can hear her a little bit when I turn her up to 200.
Oh no, Bostegi!
Guys, please stop with all these haste buffs.
But they're tasty.
We have too much haste. We're looping all the way back around to not having haste.
Is that how that works?
Yes. If the haste buff is big enough, all of a sudden you can't cast at all.
Is that what's going on with my internet right now?
No, you're just bad.
Oh!
Oh,
Ow! Is that you, Boogie?
It says that you have
Maybe.
threat on those, but they're not running to you. What's going on?
They're just afraid of me.
Oh, thank you.
They really don't know what's going on. Is this normal?
I think it's just done with this raid. Like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm done with this expansion.
With the whole expansion, not just the raid.
Yeah, the ads are trying to get out.
Well, come on. If you had to spend your entire time in this boring castle, wouldn't you want to leave too?
Yeah. I hate
And the
this
only
raid.
thing you have to do for fun is get killed by random adventurers who don't even feel like knocking.
Oh, I knocked my
I
way
was
in.
waiting for one. I knocked on the way in. See that wall that isn't there anymore? Knocked.
We're just here for our dance lessons, right?
Exactly.
I don't know if any of you guys like D&D, but we'll be streaming D&D tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Every time. Shameless plug.
I'm
Jinx.
I'm playing a lizard folk, so maybe I'll even get to eat a party member.
What?
You heard
No,
him.
thank you.
Oh, if you're the one that's dead, you don't get a say in that.
I'm playing a D&D campaign right now, and there's a guy playing a gnome in the group, and for some reason, the way that he's been role-playing him, we're not sure if he's a cannibal or not.
Oh.
Boy.
He's basically min-maxed himself to have like the highest cooking you could possibly freaking have in 5e.
Oh, is this the guy with the cooking ability that you told me about, where he wanted to
Maybe.
see if he could?
He keeps
like,
trying to
taste
find ways to
somebody?
use. Yeah. It started off with him trying to find ways to use his ungodly cooking.
You're still
uh,
in this campaign?
Yes.
It's been like a
Trying to find
year.
ways to use his ungodly
Yeah,
cooking
that's
for other
how
things.
the best campaigns go.
So like we met like a random NPC, and he's like, "How buff is this guy? I should know because I know how to prepare meat and muscles." And we're like, no. He said, "Hey, as long as it's not gnome, it's not cannibalism."
He's definitely not wrong.
He is very
wrong,
much
yeah.
correct. That's the same thing with lizard folk. Is if it's not another lizard folk, I'm not a cannibal. It's simply part of a well-balanced diet.
But we do not support cannibalism here.
No, never.
We don't
Never
support
eat
it,
your own
but
race.
it might happen.
We gotta see if my group wants to start back up again, because we paused in the middle of one like 6 months ago because of the Rona.
The joys of online D&D.
Well, I didn't want to do it online. It was more fun in person because we'd like order pizza and shit.
It
I
is
just got
very fun in
assassinated
person.
by 2 assassins.
This is normal. Come on, man.
You sure they weren't frogs?
I'm just glad I had my defensives up when they decided to do it, because apparently my shield blocked it.
You blocked both their assassination attempts.
Yes.
They gotta feel like shit. Sneak up out of nowhere, go
Yeah,
to
so
stab
it only did
someone in the-
60k.
Alright, yeah. It's not a lot.
I barely survived.
Have you ever tried getting
That's-
good?
That would suck though. Go to stab someone in the kidney or something, and they just like sneeze and accidentally put their shield in the way.
I think I
Left
like Nihilo
or right?
more than this raid, to be honest.
Oh yeah, and I hated Nylothus. And I like it more than this one.
So I once played this character named Lucky. He was a wizard, but he didn't know he was magical. He just thought he had lucky spells, lucky songs. Sorry. So he'd just sing songs and be like, "Hey, look, something's happening."
Was he a leprechaun?
No, he was a very short gnome.
Or a halfling.
Who that?
You play a
Sorry,
halfling.
he was a halfling that got turned into a woman who was banging a dragon lesbian, who then got gender bendered. It was a really weird campaign.
Sometimes I swear, I actually question: is it D&D or a fan fiction? Like just.
It was a bit of both. Bit of
Well,
both.
he plays all his characters like the horny bard, so both.
And he wasn't a bard.
One of the people in my group filled out his whole sheet, all the details, and then forgot to give his character a name. So when they were like, everyone introduce your characters, he was looking at his sheet, and he just came up with a backstory that his character has no name, and part of this quest is for him to find it.
Oh my god, that sounds like Desert.
That is exactly where I stole your fanfiction idea from, by the way, that I had.
All because he couldn't think of a name.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't have one.
I played a Kenku that didn't know how to say his name, so he just said where he came from, which was the desert, so his name was the Desert.
Yeah. When I have a group of friends that I play a lot of tabletop RPGs with, and one of the things I'll do is if the GM ever tells me there's something that he won't let us do, I always find a way to make them do it.
Yeah.
One of my friends was running a campaign where we were all superheroes.
Oh, hello.
And you found a way to become the villain.
He said that there were 3 powers he wouldn't let us get, and I made it my mission to get all 3 of those powers.
How did you not die, Dal?
I'm silent.
I pulled that. I didn't mean to pull that. I'm sorry. I pulled that. I really didn't mean to. I forgot I was in a tank for a moment.
You wipe on trash.
I don't know about you, but I'm fine.
I'm also alive. I just desperate prayered and gifted honored myself.
I saved Bustagi briefly.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I have this lovely phoenix feather that'll heal you for 15k when you hit 0.
When we get to the boss, we can have a new
right.
piece.
Mass res, there we go.
Oh wait, I didn't want to go through that.
Ha!
I was just following you.
Oh, you don't want to follow me in this raid. You're gonna get lost.
BOE.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Ooh,
Is this the way we go?
63k.
I love the raid markers on the floor to tell us where to go.
Yes, this way.
I need those.
I'd like to request that we don't heal Unsought at all. This next boss.
Well, yeah, you're healing the boss.
Yeah, but Unsought's not allowed healing. He just leaped me back down the stairs.
Man, if
not
nah,
allowed healing.
if that was classification for not allowing healing, half this every priest would not be allowed healing in this group.
That is correct. And no, actually, specifically leaping me disqualifies you from healing.
Remember that one time we all just chain leaped down the stairs?
Well, I'm glad you're not in charge, Phil.
Laura, what happened? You just got deleted. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
He found a haste buff.
You were like full to 0.
Unfortunately, that happened like 5 seconds before my feather was ready.
I got hit by
Everything?
Oh my god, 25 melee hits in 1 second.
Holy shit!
What?
What?
I feel like something broke.
Like nothing hit me for all that much, but like
Maybe they got a haste buff.
I started looking at the times and it's like, oh, it all happened in under a second.
I power infused them.
I don't know why that was so
We
funny.
want to explain this one and get a no feast.
Dropping a feast.
Oh.
Alright, this boss fight happens in 2 phases. And during phase 1, we have a bunch of ads to kill, while the healers are healing up Kelthus Sunstrider up there. when you heal him up to a certain point, his shade pops out, and then we DPS the shade down. Once we kill the shade, it goes back to phase 1. We heal Keltis Sunstrider, deal with ads. And then when the shade pops out the second time and we kill it, the fight's over.
While the shade is up, should I still focus on healing Sunstrider or go back to you guys?
Go back to us. While the
Okay.
shade's out,
Can't be healed when the shade's out.
yeah. The idea kind of is throughout this fight that the Shade and Keltis Sunstrider are like opposites of each other. You'll notice that whenever we heal Keltis Sunstrider, basically the Shade's health goes down, and when the Shade's health goes down from DPSing it, Keltis Sunstrider's health goes up.
We'll take a break after this one too.
60. Thank you, Weird Beer, for the 69.69.
Oh, yeah. For the healers, some other stuff to note is occultists over here. When they die, they'll drop these lanterns, and they're called essence fonts. If you heal the essence fonts to full, the essence fonts will heal Keltis Sunstrider. And I think it's more mana efficient to do that.
And isn't there is it Guardian Spirit if I cast it on Kel'Thuzos? Or Sunshine it does better, right? Or is there was some spell I was told before that actually does really well for him.
I don't know specifically.
Okay.
Is Guardian Spirit the one that gives you 20% increased healing on them?
No,
Something like that?
Guardian Spirit is in case they die kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything.
I don't think
Okay.
that'll help with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he won't die.
I'm pretty sure GA had something to boost healing on people as well, though. Like, it boosts your healing you do to them and picks them up if they die.
Yeah, so during phase 1, like, a bunch of these ads come out in waves. The faster you can heal Keltis Sunstrider to like 45% is when he phases. The less of the ads we have to deal with. And at the level of gear some of us are at, it's kind of worth it to just like focus all of your healing on Keltis Sunstrider and just see how fast you can get him to 45%.
And my mistake, by the way, Guardian Spirit increases healing received by 60%. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. GA him and then dump your big heals in.
Cool. All right, cool.
When do you want list?
On the Shade,
Okay.
I think we normally save it for the second Shade phase.
Second shade. All right. Yeah, just call for it when you're ready.
Shouldn't we clear these ads first?
They're not ads.
What the hell? Why are they already there? I don't remember them. No, they are always there to start.
Yes. Come on, mid tanks.
Let's clear out the
I mean,
draft.
I couldn't remember if they spawned when you pulled or something like that.
Not with the script, I guess.
Yeah, you need people to like interrupt them so that they walk in just a little further. Yep, so there's some essence fonts on the ground.
Fuck you, Dell. I wanted that one.
I blinked and it was the one I was closest to.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
So during this, there will be a lot of ads. If you can, try focusing the Vanquisher, who I marked with the skull, and cleave everything else.
41%.
People can take a pedestal so we can get him before the next vanquisher.
Here come occultists.
We got 10 seconds.
I already took a pedestal, unfortunately.
Alright, the shade is coming. And we got a vanquisher coming.
Shade
So
of it
close.
all.
Grab the vanquisher.
Freaking Shade just came down and bitch smacked me to start the fight.
DPS, focus on the shade. Try to get near him. Stack in that circle. Stack for Ember Blast. Whew, almost just
Lord.
lost both priests.
I tried saving you.
Yeah, I saw that, but it was still just you and it.
I was in the circle and he got leaped.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we
Thank
had
you,
our
Vanquisher.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Soul Infusers, get them. When the Soul Infusers die, they're going to drop an orb, which I think is good for the healers to pick up.
Yes. It actually is a buff.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure their deaths are swift. Do not allow them to interfere.
Oh, by the way, I found out these assassins, when they do return the stone, you can disorient them.
Nice.
Like, you can't stun them or fear them, but they can be disoriented, which interrupts it.
Do not allow them to interfere.
So I think that's Hunter, Rogue, and Fire Mage.
Voltus Stone. It was coming to me, okay? It was just taking a bit.
Seven percent.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Yep, let's,
Beautiful.
Wow.
right when the shade appears, we'll hero.
We actually hit 92% briefly.
And that's the fight.
In order to
Although
halfway through,
some
so we
of you
can
might
take
still
a,
die here.
take like a 5-minute break.
You are free from the Sire's tyranny. You cannot
Ha!
escape your own deeds. Come with me.
And because that's a 5-minute break, guys, we're going to quick 2-minute ad. Remember, if you're subbed to me, you don't have to watch this ad. If you haven't already, please have a
Same
follow.
item,
It's always
different
appreciated.
rules.
We're trying to get 100 so we
Nobody's
do Stream
rolling.
Raiders have a fun time. Hold on, I was doing something for the... Hold on, let me look. I want it. No, I don't. Let's play it.
No, you don't.
Sorry, I was doing an ad for thing for the stream.
I mean, you might still want it, you just can't use it.
Yeah, maybe I want it. It's money,
That's
you know.
good disenchant fodder.
I don't disenchant character. I'm a mining engineer.
On a priest?
Yes, sir.
Isn't science heresy though?
Yes, but whatever.
What are you gonna report him to the Vatican? Calm down, jeez.
Liliana, heretical healer going on there. I ain't apologizing for that.
For anyone who's not taking a break, we can.
He's in the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Ah, you're a tech priest.
Yes.
You're just using warp sorcery.
Exactly.
So you should be executed immediately.
Exactly.
Alright.
Well, that's what all these enemies are trying to do. Protect me. This tracker is now going for a walk again. And welcome back from the ad break again. Thank you guys so much for watching that. It really does help out the channel a lot.
Oh, Dal.
Me.
I love how you get blamed for it right away.
I saw someone else running over there.
It was me. I
someone
pulled.
else ran over there, so I did the blizzard.
Oh, the assassin! The assassin ate me.
It's alright, I got him. Polymorph.
That's what you get.
It's funny because I pulled everything and then I faded right away. And then the assassin decided to go invis and just wait for me.
The assassin is just like, I know this trick. I've seen it before. Once, back in the Battle of Rokusan.
Yeah, because they totally haven't done it themselves.
Where did... Why do our squishiest people keep going from 100 to 0 in, like, negative time?
The assassin.
Well, why is it going for our squishy guys?
Because every time they vanish, they drop a threat.
I get rezzed.
And then they assassinate someone from stealth.
No, sorry. Weirdbeard said not to heal you, so I'm guessing.
No, that wasn't
Rezzing
Weirdbeard.
as well.
That wasn't Weirdbeard. That was Alex.
Oh, okay.
That's Serathil. Don't listen to him.
That was me saying not to heal him, and that is correct. It's a good idea not to.
Oh, meat chased by a bear.
Look, you got a fort buff. You're all set.
Why did I speed boost you?
I don't know why you did that.
I didn't mean to.
You fool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting. Fighting has drawn the gods away.
Oh, that was a trap! No!
Got them.
Doug, can you clip that, please? Can you please clip that?
Click my right frames. I'm laughing too hard.
Oh.
That was fantastic.
Can someone clip it at least?
What just happened?
Someone put a lock gateway down and
that landed
Unsought.
right on top of the trash, and Unsought fell for it.
Unsought body pulled.
Good job.
Thank you.
I feel attacked.
You were attacked.
That's just making up for pulling me out of line of sight during Shriek.
Leanne
So
has
did you swap blast him?
officially gone up the rankings as a guild troll.
Beautiful. I will own it.
If he does actually G-Quit, can I have his officer position?
How about no?
No? Oh.
Considering that you literally only play with us like every other Friday.
Fair.
That's a very fair statement.
Oh, it is an absolutely fair
Thank you so
statement.
much for the clip, Doug. Go.
I absolutely should not be
Here
an
come
officer.
seeds. Don't eat them. They're very painful.
Link annihilated my pet.
More seeds.
Really? Are you fucking with me? He just leaped me on top of a seed.
It's funny because I didn't die from it for some reason, but you did.
Okay, I know his leap would be on cooldown now. That one wasn't him.
No, I didn't leap any. I leaped Leanne, but my leap's uncool. Another 50 seconds.
More seeds.
Damage.
More seeds. I'm gonna stand in this.
Okay.
Did nothing. Except maybe boost Weirdbeard's healing. Oh, and that's the biggest reason for me to avoid avoidable damage. So that I don't hope Weirdbeard parse.
Yeah, all the trash, yeah.
Damn.
Can someone drop a repair bot by chance?
Is that just engineering? Or is there a toy for it?
There's a toy, and engineering and a toy.
How do you get the toy?
I don't know. If I had it, I'd drop my own, but I don't have it.
Jeez.
I got food poison today. I don't know when I'm gonna use it though.
Food poison?
Yeah. But I don't
What?
know. I got food poison today. But I don't know when I'm gonna use it.
I'm very
Food poison?
confused by this
What's
statement.
going on?
Right over your guys' head.
Are
Clearly.
you playing the poison one?
Exactly.
Is this a hot Cosby thing?
Maybe.
I'm so upset I know what that is. Holy shit.
My mechanic couldn't fix my brakes, so he made my horn louder.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your mechanic gave you a hot Cosby. And I'm getting really worried about you.
I need another word for thesaurus.
Oh, I should make a Twitch highlight Abe.
Alright, so I know you switched around the positioning. Where does my portal go now?
Not in the trash.
Basically to help people get away from a...
Yeah, but like, I don't remember the whole new positioning that we do for normal. So where does my portal go? Like my lock gate.
Yeah, so I think there's like two options, and it's basically...
No, it's not there, because Lore just, we're not doing it like that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do that, you want to do like diagonal, going to circle, like from triangle to circle kind of thing, or like because we have multiple locks. I think the better option is basically someone's going to have to run from diamond to circle, and someone has to run from moon to circle, and so you put the gateways there to help them. And you'll be able to take a portal back from circle.
MJ, can you put yours at diamond?
Yes.
Yeah, Bosegi, movement speed things are helpful, especially for phase 3.
What's triangle for?
During phase 3, that's where we're going to try to put the portal that's normally at circle.
Okay, and as a ranged, I'm likely to get the circle one, right?
Right.
You will always get the circle one. It always chooses a melee and a range. The melee always gets the close one.
So I've only done this fight once. Could you give me the rundown really quick?
Yeah, so there's 3 phases, but the big thing that goes through all 3 phases is Artificer Zymox puts a move called Dimensional Tear, which picks 2 people in the raid. And after a few seconds, you're going to drop a portal at your feet, and the 2 portals that you drop are connected. So after that point, anyone who steps onto one of the portals will get teleported to the other one. This becomes extremely useful to deal with the other mechanics during the fight, so we're going to ask you to try to drop those at predetermined locations, specifically star and circle. If I did it right, usually melee gets marked with the star, and so melee will drop the portal at star, and range will try to drop it over at circle. Phase 1, the main mechanic is these ghosts that chase you. If they catch you, they mind control you, so you have to be DPS'd out of it. They run really fast, but if you have some good movement speed things, you can normally kind of outrun them, but we recommend you use the portals that we place. So the idea is when the ghost spawns, you just run over here, and when the ghost is about to catch you, you jump in the portal, get teleported over the circle, and you just wait over there until the ghost is about to catch you over there, and you can jump back in the portal. And the ghost won't be able to reach you, like, again. Phase 2, we have to move these seeds. There are 4 seeds in total, but if we position ourselves over here in this corner of the room, we only have to move 2 of the seeds. One of those seeds is going to be at diamond, and the other is at moon. Basically, you just walk over, click on the seed, then you take the seed away from the group over to circle. You hit an extra action button to drop the seed, and then you take the portal at circle to come back to the raid before they all explode. So this is where like lock gateways are very helpful to help the people who are running the seeds. Basically, it would be nice to have a lock gateway that helps you get from diamond to circle, and one that helps you get from moon to circle.
I can get the moon seed. I'm night face, so I got soul shape.
That'll let you get every other.
Yeah, but I got blink for the other ones.
Okay, yeah.
Shimmer, actually.
Oh yeah, and to note for you, the explosion thing in phase 3 you can negate with ice block.
Okay.
You can also, if you get caught by the ghosts, you can ice block. It's really stupid. I don't know why you can still ice block when you're mind controlled.
Because my will is as strong as yours.
That's exempt.
And my kingdom is great.
Yeah, in phase 3, there's a sword that gets dropped in the middle and sucks us all to the middle. The goal will be, if we can, we have like 3 druids here. I hope at least one of you has like Stampeding Roar.
That's core now.
Awesome.
Everyone does.
So
we can coordinate that, or we can all cast it at once.
It'd be nice if you
Probably
could
it'll be all at
somewhat
once.
coordinate it, because if you cast the Stampeding Roar and people are like at the wall, that should allow you to just run against the wall with that little speed buff. I guess we're going.
Wonderful. I had been hoping to test these relics on live.
Last win.
Everybody said they were ready.
Phase 3.
Everyone did say they were ready.
So here comes the tear. Put these at star and circle.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Oh no, Roto!
Remember with the ghosts, they always appear behind you.
Yeah, I was standing there for a few seconds.
So I mean, like, the spirits are coming in 5 seconds. You want to look towards star. Look at star now. Now the ghost will spawn behind you, and not between you and star.
Ah, fuck. No, 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 Roto!
That DPS down, Mirren.
So we're in phase 2 now. That means we got seeds.
I got Moonseed.
I was gonna say, what does Roto have to do with you being trapped there?
I got disoriented by his mind control, and then my ghost caught up to me.
Oh no! See, that diamond didn't get moved.
What the fuck?
Oh no! Oh no!
We're alive!
Some of you are.
Most of us are alive. The entirety of Group 2 got nuked.
I went for Moon and somebody was already grabbing it.
Hey, Weirdbeard counts too, kind of.
Well, he took the soul stone.
Yeah, we got rezzed.
He did get nuked.
I'm down.
Alright. Well, we got no battle reses. We got this, weird beard. Here's an innervate just so you don't have mana problems later.
Oh, cool.
Hey, now they got moved.
I can't really.
Destruction is guaranteed.
I'm gonna get the seed. Phase 3. Good job keeping them close, but he's gonna do it again.
Oh, Lust, yeah.
Yeah, Lust here. Or maybe... Oh, yeah, go. Stampede Roar.
Don't go too fast.
And that is not much of a suck on normal.
Not really, no.
Especially if you get a group speed buff. So even in Mythic, you can just run against the wall if you have Stampeding Roar.
Maybe dead.
What? This is interesting placement.
Someone fucked up the placement of the portals.
I'm looking at you, Feral.
Run against the wall. Any speed buffs you got will be good.
Well, shit.
I just watched Weirdbeard's dead body fly across the room.
I just
Isn't
realized
that
there's
fun?
no traps.
Or
Yeah, no traps in normal.
Green triangle, not moon.
Yeah, star and triangle.
I'm gonna make it 3 to.
Stop hogging on the B-res, Weirdbeard.
Run against the wall.
Dude, that you can just stand there.
Star and triangle.
Too easy. And then we die.
What happens if we all just die right now?
Now can we get mass res?
Already in progress. Bam.
To dancing.
At least shut off the frickin' whispers.
I know, I don't
Find a
know.
way to blacklist me.
Well, I can shut off the whisper.
Oh.
I don't know
Assassin
what's
tried to assassinate me.
I don't know what's doing it anymore, which is the problem I'm having.
I just look back and nobody's following me. Like, fuck, did I go wrong way?
Pick me, pick me.
Okay, there we go. Let's see how I say.
Hey, Weirdbeard, one of the DPS out healed you there.
I gotta go prepping for D&D session with friends. Sounds good, Pooba.
Convoke.
Oh,
Thanks
that's
so
true.
much for being here. Good looking around, thank you.
Who knows?
I dare you to pull the whole room. It's normal.
Oh, yes.
It's normal to pull the whole room?
Correct.
Do it. No balls.
We haven't wiped yet, so I mean, we might as well.
Well, just
Just
wait.
keep doing that.
Someone don't interrupt the dinner bell. There's dinner bell. Aw, someone interrupted it.
Thanks, Weirdbeard.
Wow.
Weirdbeard has to make sure you take damage so that his healing.
Oh no, I don't have spirit shot on that. You're just gonna die. So steady with the out healing.
Is Dal dying?
I was thinking
Is he
too big of a hit.
Probably.
I was like, I'm dead. I'm getting hit. Mobby wee.
Alright, during this fight, even though you see 3 bosses up there, this is really only a single target fight, because whenever you kill one of the bosses, the other 2 go back up to 100% health. So it doesn't hurt to damage the other bosses, but it also doesn't help either. We're going to pick one of the bosses, and everyone should be focusing that boss until they're dead. Whenever any of the bosses reaches 50% health, we enter a dance phase. You'll see a spotlight lighting up one of these tiles on the floor. And you'll want to run to it, and then the boss will give us 4 different instructions to follow, and moving like forward, backward, left, or right. Each one you get right gives you a stacking haste buff. Each one you give you wrong gives you a stacking dot. And ideally you should have 4 stacks of the haste buff when we go back to attack the boss. We're going to start with Niklaus, then we'll do Stavros, and then Frida. We'll mark the current one with an X. Until Niklaus is dead, there will be an ad that spawns. It'll get marked with a skull. Whenever that ad is casting, it prevents all damage to the boss. So you should swap all of your damage to that ad, kill it off as quickly as you can, then swap back to the boss. There's another mechanic called Dance Recital. If it picks you, basically it pairs people up, and then you start dropping these little circles on the ground. The idea is when you get it, you want to keep moving, like start moving and keep moving. Don't run through the group, because if you drop those circles on the group, it does a ton of damage to them. And you also get dealt damage based off of how far away you are from your partner. But the amount of damage, like most of our healers, I think, can heal you through being too far away from your partner. What's going to be damaging is if you drop that goop on the raid and do that raid-wide damage. So your first step, if you notice that you have it, is you need to move out of the group, away from other people, and then you can start looking for your partner and moving closer to them. But first thing first is move out of the group.
What's the name of that skill again, too? Or that debuff? Or is it obvious what, like, I'm guessing there's going to be a link between you and your partner?
Yeah, DBM will yell at you too, if you have DBM installed. The mechanic is called Dance Recital, I think. Or Dark Recital.
I think it's Dark Recital.
Which is the one that we have to swap? I don't know why. I can never remember.
Niklaus and Stavros have stacking debuffs on the tanks. So we swapped those 2 bosses. Well, I think last time we did this nice, you could pretty much handle like full stacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what's swapping then? Probably no need.
Yeah, I'll start with Stavros. I'll start with Stavros and Frida.
How's the how's the Warriors interrupt?
What?
How's your interruption potential?
1 interrupt every 15 seconds, which means I can.
Yeah, you should be fine.
She doesn't seem to do it on a regular time schedule, which is weird.
Just call it if you
no.
need help.
Yeah, you just call it. We have enough casters. I was just wondering if you had it by yourself or not.
Yeah, I can't do it by myself. You need 3 interrupts to do it by yourself.
Okay, I'll just call it when you need news. Okay.
Yep.
I only have 1 every 30 seconds, but that's something.
I got 1 every 24 seconds. All right.
Okay, so that'll be the thing then. If he calls out for an interrupt, we're gonna let Dal interrupt first, and Dal, if you don't have it, say you don't have it. Okay?
Yep.
And if you don't have it, I'll get it. Between the 3 of us, we should have it every time.
Yeah.
I think last time Nice was interrupting too because his interrupt is ranged.
Oh yeah. It's good. MJ, you there?
Mine is not. My interrupt is melee.
There's the bitch.
Alright, she's here. We can go.
So everyone start on the X. Niklaus.
All those who believe in psychokinesis, raise my hand.
Here's a dutiful attendant. Focus skull. Here comes the first dark recital.
I got it. Mine is down. You get next.
Someone get this interrupt.
I'll get next interrupt. Unsight, you got next?
Yeah,
No,
interrupt, please.
no. I only have 1 every 30 seconds, and apparently she cast more than that.
So Dal, please let me interrupt.
Yeah, Dal.
Get to your
Wait for him to yell out because it's supposed to be him first, then you, then me.
I don't know how I made that.
How are you in my square? That don't make sense.
Back on the bosses. Here's dutiful attendant.
I was way out of position there until I'm pretty sure it was too late.
Here comes dark recital. Interrupt.
Got it.
Interrupt.
Sorry, that was too late.
She just did like 3 in a row.
At least it doesn't hurt too much on normal.
Interrupt.
Got it. I'll get next one.
Interrupt. You want to take Stavros?
This one, do you not want to be inside in front or behind the tank? Be beside them, please.
Dodge these dancers and spread out.
more damage than I expected.
Need me to swap?
No.
Interrupt.
Mine's down.
Alright, find your spotlight.
Won't be once we're done dancing.
Don't worry, your sacks will reset now. Nice.
Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die.
Interrupt.
Mine is down.
Dodge these dancers. Interrupt.
Mine's down.
Alright, everyone on Frida.
I got it. I'll get next one.
Well, now, like, the whole raid should be able to get these.
Yeah, but it's best if we don't all burn our interrupts at the same time, right? I have a funny feeling if we don't call it out, all 14 of us are going to press the same button at the same time.
Ready for these soul spikes?
They only tickle on normal.
They only tickle on heroic.
Did you see my health even move?
I was very underwhelmed by the amount of damage she was dealing on heroic to me.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you have to taunt like halfway through." I'm like, why?"
Well, I know, I was so scared. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm going to do it, and then just
Oh, by
nothing.
the way, now,
Yeah.
Hero after this.
Okay.
I was half expecting Nadal just to hit hero out of nowhere.
Hero dance.
I forgot to say hero when we started on Frida. Now we're gonna have 2 haste buffs.
Oh shit, that went the wrong way.
I just speaking demonic. What the hell?
Too easy.
Ta-da! Now it's Sludge Fist.
Yeah, I got renown.
I didn't get paired up once.
Macabre sheet music?
Ugh.
Yeah, one of my least favorite trinkets.
At one point, I could have used that just for the eye level upgrade and still didn't.
That haste I would like.
Yeah, so
sometimes
it sims really well, but it's hard to use because like during the fight you basically have to like see where all the dancers go and like chase them and
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but I can do a lot of my stuff while moving, and I have very easy move speed. So,
but a lot of people complain that they're just hard to see. So it's hard to like actually know where to go, even if you're focusing just on them.
That's a 3% upgrade for me, Dell. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It just sucks that you gotta like run around and get them.
I mean, if someone wants it for eye level, they can have it.
It's not so bad. I'm only wearing a 184, but my chest is a 162. That's the one I really want to upgrade.
Such disappointment. Oh, but you taught me
I can't, turn away a nice 100 roll.
True, you left considerable detritus in your way. If you're so fond of package, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
Yes, we're rolling.
Man, we don't have any of our pally healers right now. So, who's melee? Just, Borak and Dirty Daggers?
At least it's two people who know what they're doing.
Girl.
And Rhodo, but like, who cares about him?
Oh, yeah, we have Feral. Mm.
He's a feral druid, right? Who plays that?
Are we seriously? Are you a sludge? God damn.
This is kind of weird. We don't have a single paladin in the group.
I know.
Normally it's like 50% of our comp.
What will we do without defensive aura?
Oh, thank you very much, actually. That's going to be very helpful for me. I appreciate
No
that.
problem.
So in normal, is there any mechanic other than just being paired up with your people?
There's no chain slam.
Oh,
So
thank you.
you get paired up and you dodge the pulls on the ground.
Thank you for the neck, by the way, but I don't know if I actually won any roll for that. If anybody else was going for that one.
Which one?
Someone just gave me this, but I didn't actually roll for it.
I just gave it to you because I saw you had on the 161.
Oh, okay. No, I appreciate it. Like, I would happily use it. If nobody else needs it more than me, I mean.
I already have a 200.
As do I.
Alright, cool. Then I will throw it on. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you sure you're part of our guild? You seem too nice.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, I just got married last week. Like, I'm in a good
Where did
mood,
we
you
find
know.
him, and where do we get more?
I like to support my guild more than... This is where I put all my niceness is into you guys in WoW. In real life, I'm a garbage human being. It's only to all of you that I'm nice.
I like his honesty.
All right. So basic thing for this fight. He has a lot of mechanics, but probably the most important one to pay attention to is this chain mechanic. He basically picks random pairs of people in the raid, pairs you together, and you get connected by a chain. After that point, if you move more than 12 yards away from your chain partner, the chain snaps and kills both of you. So when you get chained up with someone, you need to stay next to them, no matter what. The easiest way that we've had to handle this is he always chains ranged with range and melee with melee. So we create two different stack groups. Weirdbeard over here has a diamond. He represents the range. And I put a moon on Borak here for the melee. The idea is if you are just always, like if you're ranged and you're just always standing near Weirdbeard, just like all the other ranged are, then when you do get chained up with someone, you're only going to get chained up with someone who's standing next to Weirdbeard as well. So you're both already next to each other and moving with each other.
Or you get Weirdbeard, unfortunately.
Yes, the most unfortunate of circumstances.
Or that's when you ice block.
I think they changed it. I don't think that kills your partner anymore.
What?
So I've only done this boss like twice, but the one thing I learned, or that I did before, is that where those grates over there are, the spears shooting up, like we all stacked right there for ranged. So that he does a thing at the beginning to move us all backwards, it wouldn't move us, and then whoever was in charge of the range told us where to move, so we always stayed on top of each other. Is that what we're gonna do?
Basically, we haven't done like standing precisely like against the wall there for the first part. Well, Weirdbeard here usually gives some short instructions on where you're going.
Okay, cool.
And I will fuck it up, so it'll be great.
The other thing, like, if you haven't... Do we have new DPS for this fight? Probably, yeah. The other thing to pay attention to is this fight's broken up in basically we wail on him right where he is for 1 minute, and then he charges. Once he charges, we're going to direct him into one of these pillars, and once he hits the pillar, he becomes stunned and he takes double damage for 6 seconds. Then we have another like minute-long phase where we're just wailing on him normally. He charges again, and then it's another 6 seconds of double damage. So if you have any cooldowns that line up well with those windows, you want to be using them with the pillars while he's taking double damage.
Lust on second pillar?
Yes, Lust on the second pillar.
Okay.
God, I'm tired already. Holy crap.
Hey, suck it up.
I don't know. I've got a new follower in like 2 weeks, man. That was a joke, by the way.
You got it, nice, I believe you.
We're gonna go left if we have to move.
Dal, you want to be out of that stuff?
I am. That's my club.
Oh, shit, my bad.
I was looking at it, I'm like, oh wait, they're not.
He's a little tired. The fact that there were multiple of them in there, no.
Nah, I thought my vision
When
was
we
just going to
explain
shit.
Mechanics, they don't know what's going on.
Here comes the first pillar.
Dirty. Behind him.
Double damage, go. Pop, cooldown.
Second pillar was hero, right?
Yes.
Second pillar with like people's big cooldowns.
If we get knocked around, Beard, should we reset to where we were, like now?
Yeah, you should try to the diamond. Try to stay near the diamond. As in the person with the diamond.
If we have to.
Thank you.
People with melee run out, we have to move. Lifting him.
You nice, we probably don't want to be standing near this melee here. Alright, here we go. Get ready for hero and your big cooldowns. Right when he hits the pillar.
MJ! Here we go.
I died!
Yeah, I
Someone
might have killed her.
Oh.
You didn't move,
There
Dal.
goes our hero. No!
I was focusing on clicking the button and my guy ran away from me.
Because of dropping stuff.
Because we weren't a tight stack, it kind of
Yeah,
played.
just do it on the,
Yep, doing
maybe
the
on the
next one.
last one or something.
I am down.
I'd say do it on the next pillar because last time we didn't make it to the fourth.
We can't. Okay.
Can we get a res?
We don't
Not
have
currently.
a.
What?
We picked the mage up if we need the hero.
Alright.
At least I assume that's why the mage got picked up.
Yeah, people wanted their DPS from hero. Here comes the third pillar.
Kind of trapped ourselves here.
Yeah, we can run through.
Time warp. Go! Pop everything.
We're gonna have to cross the gap soon.
Yep.
Let's go! Head left. Seraphil trapped.
I trapped us.
Yeah, because you were left, so it put it right on you.
Here we go, the last pillar. We did it.
Wow, that's like everywhere.
Nice job. Good work.
Man, I got ahead.
He gave you head. Ew, gross.
Don't judge his preferences.
Man, it's 2021. Come on, man.
You live like
Oh, I
you
just mean in
live.
front of people. It's upsetting.
Continue our pursuit, mortals. Fortunately, this mirror does not see beyond that. Be warned. Denathrius's most loyal guardians still stand between us.
Wait, what are we rolling on here?
Are we rolling on something?
No, we're
I
not.
understand.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. We just have 2 bosses left?
Yep.
It's only 9.
Yep.
We haven't wiped on anything, so it was pretty quick.
Imagine if we didn't have to explain.
Last week we finished at, well, 10 my time, this time, so, because we weren't explaining.
Nice.
So I've never done any of these bosses after this point. So I'm excited.
Oh man, you were only 6 out of 10 normal, so you're now already 8 out of 10.
Alright, I can mount here if anyone wants to top up their gear. Or sell off the random trash they picked up everywhere.
You can do that, or you can actually use mine, which is better. So.
But your vendor won't accept the Weirbeard.
Alright, here.
If you don't got the yak, oh my god.
Okay,
go
yeah,
on.
I'm not gonna go to the mountain.
Kick him. Kick him out of the guild. Get him out of here.
Roto, dude.
Rob a
Actually,
bank
hold
to get
still,
that
I need
shit.
more mastery food.
Well, son of a bitch.
What is it? Hey! Trying to buy more mastery food.
We have feast going on. Why do you need food?
Because it doesn't give me... Like, I want the mastery food, not int.
Oh, stop role playing. This ain't no RPG.
Isn't it?
No, this is real life.
Okay, I give up.
Or is it just fantasy?
I'll go to Stormwind later.
Not anymore, it's the OG fans.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm caught in a landslide.
No escape.
Is this real life?
Oh man, that's
Is
the guild
this
name I should have
just
proposed.
a-
Reality.
I'm beating you, Leanne.
That's... Someone record that and play it back.
But he's gonna
I
beat
didn't know he was
Leanne.
gonna die like that. I wasn't ready with defensive. Jesus.
Yep. My defenses ran out.
Oh god, you died!
It's okay, I got this!
You guys can release, by the way.
Oh man.
Here,
Hey,
this
little
one.
fucker, come over and swipe at me.
Ooh, I don't want that one.
It's too far away.
So like, I'll go bear form and take one of them. Then I exploded.
Oh no, nice.
Just too much.
Yeah, nice. You were there for like what, 5 seconds?
You Bork. You fucking blew it.
Why are they so big?
This came moments after me saying we haven't wiped yet.
Yep.
Oh, their damage done is increased by 500%.
People are still alive.
Yeah, I haven't actually dropped yet, so this isn't a wipe yet.
Please reset them.
I have a soul stone. Still technically not a wipe.
Oh, we got them. Or not.
They're currently doing 1,000% extra damage. And someone pulled them.
Seraphil.
That wasn't me.
We're the one in the
Notice
front.
how-
Me?
I was not in front.
Tanks. Hey, there's one.
Someone else was in front. Whoever soul shaped past me was in front.
I know nothing of the event in question.
Yeah, I almost thought he was
Oh, yeah, we
tanking
should,
again.
like, reset the...
They have been reset once already, man.
We tried. We failed.
It won't let me through the mirror.
You're in combat. You're in danger.
So when you die, just don't release.
So how do they get that ravenous hunger?
Who fucking released?
Stop releasing. I have him targeted.
Nobody released. I was shadow molded.
Oh, those are humanoids. I could probably polymorph
Someone
them.
release. It's coming.
No, it found the stealth guy.
Okay, and people released. Oh, just chill
yeah, it's on
dead.
its way down.
You're bad.
He's running away, but he still hasn't healed yet.
Wait.
Hold.
Wait.
Steady.
No.
Steady.
Okay, he's reset.
No,
Oh,
he's
God.
not reset yet.
He did. He reset.
No, he's not reset yet.
He's back to full health. He reset.
Now he's reset.
We're good.
He went back to full health. He was reset.
We weren't worried about.
No,
the
he still had
health,
10 stacks.
Yeah,
That's what we were caring about.
Wow.
So how
we
does it
can
get
wait for that. He went back to full health, so that means he's done.
Is it just a
No,
cast,
like
or-
someone pulled him last time after he went to full health. And still had 10 stacks.
No, I'm saying, like, how does he get the stacks?
I'm not sure.
I really build them up, don't they?
Is it maybe when like one of them dies? Let's see. Oh no, I think it's
No,
just over time.
they cast Ravenous
Yeah.
Hunger.
They just stack up.
Can't interrupt it.
I'm gonna have to reset on the boss because I'm burning cooldowns for this.
By the time Laura
Okay,
explained.
can we go ahead and hit Time Warp? Okay, now we'll reset the boss.
I need to target something first.
Traitors must die!
Thank you.
And there's the reset.
Can we get a new feast, please?
Sure thing. Give me 1 second.
I'm still really disappointed that resetting doesn't reset Pod Tender.
Same.
It's just
Really? Oh, yeah, it didn't.
You know,
Yeah,
you
it
could
stays
just
there.
be good and not die.
You don't die with Pod
Yeah.
Tender.
Yeah, just don't
So
activate
pod tender
Pod
activates because you were gonna die.
Oh, that's great, because I also run Well-Honed Instincts. So once every 69 seconds when I drop below 40% health, I frenzy regen. For free. It's great. Means when I get looped, I come back to like full health. That match is huge.
Wiping your ass on the raid. That's so wrong. So, rundown for DPS, please.
Yep. So we're going to tank the boss roughly at Skull. Most of the range should be roughly around Diamond for most of the fight. Melee will be on Skull, like this side of Skull. These markers here are for, let me move this one.
Wicked Blade.
Yeah, so the various mechanics, there's Wicked Blade. If you get targeted with Wicked Blade, you want to move out to Star or Circle. Two of you will get targeted, so the idea is you both want to move out this direction and be separated a little bit. DBM will mark you with a marker, so usually we go to the same marker that you have over your head. But if you notice, like, the other person can, if it's easier for the two of you to swap positions, that's no problem. Or if something else happens, just know that as long as you're over in, like, this general direction and not standing right next to the other person, it should be good. If you get Crystallize, we're taking this to Moon. The idea here is Crystallize puts a circle around your feet, and you want to be just outside of Diamond and Skull with that circle, so that people who are standing at Diamond and Skull aren't in the circle, but they can get in really quick. And the triangle here is for Reverberating Eruption. That puts a little arrow over your head. And you just want to drop it over here with the other Reverberating Eruption pools when we get it. So the main thing with Crystallize here is whenever you get hit by Wicked Blade, you get a stacking bleed on you. That doesn't go away unless you use this Crystallize mechanic. Crystallize is a two-part mechanic. You'll see a circle around their feet. Everyone who's inside the first part of that circle will become stunned and have all their bleeds removed. So that's how you get rid of the bleed, is you get into that circle for the first part of it. Then it quickly changes, and you get another circle, and it's a meteor effect, which is stack to split the damage. So once the circle changes, you want everyone to step in. And I mean everyone. All DPS and healers should be trying to step in that for the second part. You only have to stand in the first part if you have a bleed. The fight is 3 phases. Phase 1, we fight Call. Phase 2, we fight Krishal. Phase 3, we're going to Hero and fight both of them together. And we want them to die at roughly the same time.
I can't use that item yet.
And I am Santa Claus.
Good job.
Oh, why am I standing on Diamond? I'm a tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no ads in normal, is there?
Nope, only intermission phase has ads. Wicked Blades. And Crystallize.
Back to back.
Everyone in? Wicked Blade. Alright, now an ad's coming. Focus the ad. Because the boss is taking 95% reduced damage. Crystallized. Everyone into the circle. Wicked Blade. So yeah, now we want to be doing all the mechanics, and now there's orbs to pick up and take over the blue square. Alright, don't get knocked off. Crystallize. Everybody in.
Right.
Reverberating Eruption. Take it over to the side. Alright, now in the future, whenever Reverberating Eruption comes up, we have to soak those pools that are already there. Watch your feet.
I can suck this first time.
Wicked Blade and Crystallize and Eruption. Which one is it going to do? Crystallize, okay. Everyone in?
So far away.
Reverberating Eruption. Wicked Blade is next.
Ad.
Yep, yeah, we're switching to the ad now.
If those circles cross for reverberating, can you soak two at once?
If you don't use an immunity, you'll die, but yes.
Okay, so taking two is just straight up a kill.
Yeah, because you'll get the debuff from one, and you'll take
Okay.
500% damage from the second one. But you can ice block it down.
Well, I'm not going below a 6 health if I bear form to take it, so I think I could survive two just barely.
Yeah, you'll take. I think you'll take 6 times the damage.
If I bark, yeah, I'd take 6 times damage, but if I bark Skin Iron Bark, I should be fine.
You can try it if you want.
I'm seeing as I'm a healer, I'm not going to.
Alright. Don't get knocked off.
If I was DPS, I absolutely would have tried double soaking.
Alright. Time Warp and kill both of these. Crystallize.
They both die around the same time, so if you notice, they're dying on each.
Everyone in. Wicked Blade.
Iron Call, they're getting a little
Soaks.
separated there.
Yeah, I can totally take two.
Get bullies.
Roly Poly's coming out.
Wicked Blade.
Wasn't Dodge Roly Poly's one of our potential guild names?
It was.
Yeah.
I voted for it.
Crystallize. Everyone in. Soaks. Watch your feet. Soaks. And we did it.
Just as we miss a soap.
Yeah.
Was that 0 deaths?
I think so.
Details doesn't show any deaths for me.
I don't recall any battle reses being spent.
Then
I'm gonna
very
grab
good
my-
job.
I'm gonna grab my shaman.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna swap to my Pally now.
What we do next, we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
We're swapping to tank roll,
Which
guys.
portal do I click?
The one that pays.
I forgot to charge. Fuck.
Cookie. Cookie. Butterscotch chocolate chip cookie.
I have cookies and cream Hershey Kisses on my desk. If I could get a summons, please. That is if you want a tank to show up anytime soon.
I mean, I could switch to tank. I make no guarantees about knowing how to tank the fight, but I can do it.
I'm all the way in Rivendreth. Or not Rivendreth, Ardenwald. I don't think you guys want to wait for me here.
Have you not gotten your summon yet?
Not a single one.
Okay, I saw a portal come up and I clicked it.
That's because I double clicked it accidentally.
Ah.
Accidentally in quotes.
Makes sense. I guess we probably also want to summon Dayman.
Appreciate it.
No, I prefer to have Nightman.
I have Afternoon Man?
Okay, so if you're a... If Dayman's a shaman, what class should Nightman be?
Paladin?
Warlock?
Demon Hunter?
Warlock?
Can I get assist, please?
Well, Shaman's just a Horde Paladin, right?
Correct.
Can unsalt
Okay.
one get assist? Thank you.
I will go change my paladin's name to Nightman.
I rebalanced the groups.
You're rebalancing groups?
I did already.
I noticed. Good job.
Let's see. Oh, I'm with Unsought. All right.
Pointed away from
Oh, yeah,
Dal,
you don't get to
understood.
be with Unsought, do you?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
BC time walking?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Right? Time to fuck the raid. Let's go do BC time walking.
The raid, let's be...
I'm
Can we
kidding.
time walk a Burning Crusade raid?
Can,
Yeah,
but
okay,
I'm not.
nice.
We did that once about like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, is there a raid with this time walking?
Yeah, remember we did
Black Temple.
oh god, Black Temple.
Really?
We did it like 2.5 years ago or something. And it took us like a really long time. It took us like 2 days or something like that.
Because old school raids were actually hard.
Okay, do you want to explain this fight so we can get the ball moving more?
Yep. So, 3 phases to this fight. The first phase takes place up here. Basically, you just want to kill Sire Denathrius. The phase happens when he hits 70%. But during this phase, we all start off with 4 stacks of a debuff called Burden of Sin. And by the time the phase ends, you want to have 2 or fewer. The way that you get rid of these stacks is he does a conal attack centered on the tank called Cleansing Pain. If you stand in that, it will clean off one of your stacks and spawn an ad. We don't want to have everyone stand all at
I
once.
appreciate that
so we
dancing.
do in
Thank
2
you.
groups. Groups 1 and 3 are going to be with Unsought, the triangle, and groups 2 and 4 are going to be with me, the square. So when our turn for Cleansing Pain comes up, you just want to stand on your tank. He'll Cleansing Pain hit everyone that's standing right there on the tank, and you'll spawn a bunch of ads. If you stack up really tight, the ads will also be somewhat tight, which will be great, so you can just AoE them down and get back to DPSing Sire Denathrius. It's curly braces.
That's the
think it's
first
the
one I
square part.
did. Oh, I misspelled it the first time. My bad.
Twice you misspelled it.
There we go.
Okay, everyone on me. Let's get this ball rolling.
Also, stuff like RT1 through RT8 also works.
We did Black Temple Guild run on February 21st, 2019.
If you are part of my group, I expect to see you here. Let's go.
Oh yeah? How about now?
I still see you.
No, you don't.
I think the only person
yeah.
I'm missing is Bustego.
Bosegi, you're a priest. So one of the things is at the end of phase 1, we have to like march to the center.
Over here, buddy.
And you can't use any skills until you reach the center. One of the things that you can do is if you do the mechanic properly and you're able to reach the center just fine, then you're able to use Leap of Faith to grip other people in who messed up. So we can usually call out who needs help. So if we call that out, it would be great if you could like try to Leap of Faith one of them in.
Too bad, Weirbeard, you're on number 2.
Better for my Rams.
Weirbeard, you're not in this group, buddy.
Oh, mana.
There's only 3 of us here.
Apparently, because everyone decided to be group 1 out of nowhere.
Lore.
I'll go with the other groups since everybody is changing their groups.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We made the groups. People just don't want to listen, apparently.
Group 2 and 4. Yeah, those feeding time circles brought out of the group. Run!
MJ, what are you doing? Wait, that was MJ, those. Oh, wow, okay, that's someone else. Focus ads, guys.
Yeah.
Dal, feeding circle out, please.
Here comes Ravage.
I don't know whose lock portal that was, but thank you.
That's mine. One.
Really, guys?
Alright. Osegi and Roto, you need to stand in the next one.
The moment he starts casting that ability, we have to BPS him down, guys. Now, DPS.
Good, looks like Bosegi might need help.
Alright.
Just try to run to the center. You want to get inside that inner circle where you can cast skills again.
Well, that's nice.
I'll take Big Boss, you take Sword.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need a swap on that.
Oh no?
No, it doesn't hurt very much on this mode. Yeah, it tickles.
Yeah, the point is it's a stacking debuff though. Through the mirror.
Impale, stay here. Oh, we're out of ads again. Okay. Focus, boss. I can also just clear the debuff when it becomes too much with bubble, so it's not a big deal.
Hand of destruction. Through the mirror. And we'll stay over here.
Oh, Dal died.
Yeah.
A while ago.
We can pick
I was,
him up.
I was thinking about the battle res, but I was like, I don't know if the healers and tanks are gonna die. You never know.
We're going to get a second battle
We're
res
about to
soon,
get a
so
second,
let's
so.
go ahead and get him up if you are in range.
Especially because he has B-res.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till
Uh,
swords.
I mean, warp, yeah.
But I mean, the shaman does too, so.
Through the mirror!
I'm dead.
Mustache.
We still got
Whoa! I'm dead. What happened? What?
I'm not sure what happened there.
Apparently I didn't make it to the mirror.
Pulled right to the cliff. It's a fall off.
Good thing we had that battle res left.
But your big damage was from Crimson Chorus.
Ads are down.
Yeah, what's Crimson Chorus, though?
It's just a basic dot that the ads do, but its damage is increased by the stacking debuff you were getting.
Yeah, but I wasn't losing any health, and also nowhere I kind of just got one-shotted.
Through the mirror! Kill these ads over here. Through the mirror! Kill these ads over here.
You really need heal.
We can swap now if you want, I guess. I don't know, I have like one stack. There you go, you can have him if you want.
We're in.
We should, yeah, we should go back through.
Oh, we're phased.
That's fine, I'm
To the
on the ad.
center.
I'm on the ad.
No, get to the center. Get to the center.
Ad's dead anyways.
No, but if you had stayed there much longer, you were going to get killed.
I'm aware. I was watching the cast timer.
Yeah, take the circles out of the raid.
No soaking circles in normal.
Nope. It's very easy on normal.
Knockback is next, followed by the circles.
We hear it.
Yeah, time warp here. Dodge the sword strokes. Knockback is coming up right after. And Hand of Destruction, run away when he sucks you in. Knockback. Ravage. Knockback. Circles. Then it's going to be the sword with a knockback during the middle of the sword. And Hand of Destruction, when he sucks you in, run away. Knockback. And then Ravage.
Innervate for Weirdbeard.
Knockback after the circles.
The one thing I do like about this fight is it's so much easier than N'Zoth.
That's fair.
Yes, it is.
Like, we were wiping on normal N'Zoth at the end of the expansion.
So I shall restore you, Master. We will have vengeance.
No. Denathrius will answer for his betrayal.
Treacherous prince. I will skewer you, slice you, slash you, vivisect you, cut ribbons from you.
We have a B-Res available too if we want to just B-Res one of these people. Oh, but now you can regular res.
This
Hot damn! I got my anima.
But I know something that can. We will bring the blade to Sinfall.
All right.
Well,
So is that 2 hours, 45 minutes for the entire raid?
less than, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for the run. I'm gonna be dipping now.
Dal, you got the trinket?
Yep.
so we're switching for that last fight.
Oh, anytime, man. Anytime. Have a great night.
Yeah, high level upgrade, so can't even trade it.
Good night, all.
We'll
Good night.
see y'all later.
And thank you guys so much for joining me. If you haven't done so already, please hit that follow. It's so much. It's so appreciated. We're trying to get up to 100 so we can get stream raiders turned on. As well as we go live every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. CST for raiding with the guild. Saturday at 8 p.m. CST we do Dungeons and Dragons or Games with Friends. This week it's Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm playing a
Well, that was fun.
nice homebrew character. So if you'd like to come check that out, make sure you come back and have a great evening, guys.